Handsome Jack, hero or villain? This debate is often brought up within the Borderlands community, and I'm here to answer this with my personal opinions and facts thrown around. Warning, this video will have spoilers for Borderlands 2, Borderlands the pre-sequel, and Tales from the Borderlands by Telltale Games. If you haven't played any of those, I do advise that you leave because I do spoil quite a few things from those games. So we're gonna start things off by talking about how Handsome Jack is the villain of the story. He's a villain like Darth Vader. He does what he has to do. He does what he wants to do by killing for fun. For example, in Concordia within Borderlands the pre-sequel, after the Mayor tries to shoot Jack, Jack turns around, shoots him in the face, and kills the Mayor. Afterwards, he actually says something along the lines of, "Wow, that was exciting." If you were unaware, Moxie is actually Handsome Jack's ex-girlfriend, and if I'm not mistaken, somewhere in Borderlands the pre-sequel, there's an echo log talking about how when Moxie and Jack were together, Jack actually burned 2 or 3 people alive for whatever reason, and that's why she broke up with him. Also, in Borderlands 2, Jack tells you a story about how he scooped out someone's eyeballs and had the guy's child watch it unfold. But let's not forget the biggest point that people bring up on this side of the argument, which is in fact about Angel, who is Handsome Jack's daughter, if you didn't know. Now, Angel is a siren, and she ended up killing her own mother when she was younger, which is why Handsome Jack imprisoned her, and people say Handsome Jack's evil for doing that. He actually pumps iridium into her so she can charge the vault key so Handsome Jack can open the vault for his own needs and wants. There's actually a lot more things on this side of the argument that kind of weave it all together. For example, in Borderlands the pre-sequel, a group of scientists were thrown out of an airlock just sucked out into space by Jack himself because one of them might be a traitor. Jack didn't even know for a fact if any of them were, and he just killed them all. So, you know, there's a lot of weight on this side of the argument, but let's look at the other side. And now for the counter argument, which is Handsome Jack is the hero. This is the side of the argument that I personally side with, because I do believe he is a hero, and I'm going to explain. So the man does have good intentions. I think we all know this, no matter what your beliefs are on this subject. He has good intentions. He wants to wipe bandits off Pandora. He wants to make Pandora a paradise by killing all the bandits and all these dangerous creatures that live on the planet. So the scientists being sucked out of an airlock in the pre-sequel. So one of them might have been a traitor, which it seems as though one of them were, because we didn't find anybody else besides the Mayor who was siding with Zarpedon. If one of them is a traitor, working with Zarpedon, the main villain of Borderlands the pre-sequel, you know how much damage could have been done, and if you can't figure out, if you don't have the time to figure out who it is, sacrifices have to be made, and it's unfortunate, but that's how it is. So now let's discuss Angel again. Earlier I mentioned that Angel killed her own mother and that Handsome Jack enslaved her. He locked her away. Now, is that a terrible thing? Not really, because if Angel is that dangerous where her powers can accidentally kill somebody, and that person being her own mother, who knows who could be next, Jack locks her away, and just, you know, it's fucked up that he actually uses her to charge a vault key, but it's necessary. I know that there's this middle ground where people say nobody is the good guy in Borderlands, but as AI Jack from Tales from the Borderlands has said, the road to hell is paved with good intentions, and I've been betrayed by everybody I gave a rat's ass about. My boss, my girlfriend, hell, even my goddamn daughter. Quote from AI Jack right there, which is basically Handsome Jack himself in a non-physical form. So really, I think he is a hero. So in conclusion, I do believe Handsome Jack is the hero. Sacrifices must be made, shitty things have to happen for a greater peace. I know people bring up the whole Hitler thing into this, where they say, oh, Hitler wanted the same thing, but he blamed the Jews. He blamed an innocent group of people. Jack, he blames these bandits, and they're all bandits, even in Sanctuary. Everybody's a dickhead in Sanctuary.